Namaskar. I behold the Spirit in each and every one of you. Welcome to this meditation on this very special day from Hillside International Truth Center here in Atlanta, Georgia, where we are committed to healing hearts and transforming lives as demonstrated by our master teacher, Jesus the Christ. And as we come each time for meditation, we make sure that our feet are firmly on the floor or in a cross stance. Our hands in a comfortable position in our laps, either upward or downward, whatever is comfortable for you. We close our eyes, closing out the outer, and we go deep within. And let's just take 3 cleansing breaths together. Breathing in and release. Breathing in and release. Breathing in and release. Heavenly Creator, right here and right now, we open to your indwelling presence. Be in and through us, so that all that we experience is of your love that harmonizes all things, that is of your peace that passeth understanding, that is your harmony and your joy that brings us bliss right here and right now. And our affirmation for this morning is, I am the love that I seek. I am the love that I seek. I am the love that I seek. God is love. And so we were created in love. And if there is something within us that feels empty, that feels that it needs more love, and you think that comes from an outside force, well, think again. For as you fill yourself with that love that you seek, well, you become a beacon for attracting it. But if you seek that love from that deficit of which you experience that you are, well, what you will get will mirror that deficit. And it may take 1 minute, 1 year, or 10 years, but at some point you will revisit that idea, and you will eventually come to the understanding that you must first love yourself, just as your Creator, as your God has loved you. And if you do not like the look of yourself, the touch of yourself, the feeling of being inside yourself, Well, there hence begins your work to actually attract that love which you say that you seek. Rumi says that which you're seeking is also seeking you. What if that was not from the outside of you? What if that love that you are seeking on a day like this can be found within you? In the quietude of your own life, your own mind, your own body. What it would be like if you just decided to fill your body temple with the love of God. And what if that was enough? For if you can do that, you can attract any love that your heart desires. So spend some time being thankful and loving of your uniqueness. Love yourself into feeling whole and complete and already all right, already okay, already loving. Love the idea that you have everything within you to fill your heart with so much love that it can't wait to be expressed. And before you attempt to express it outside of you, sit with it inside of you. Stand with it inside of you. Dance with it inside of you. For there is a harmony of love always waiting for you to dance. If you can quiet your mind and listen to the still, small voice whispering, I love you. I have loved you from the day you were conceived and thought of. I loved you when you were in the womb and only knew me as your spirit. I loved you then as I love you now. There is nothing that you have done and nothing that you will ever do which will make my love disappear. You can forget my love, but I will never forget that I am loving you always, in all ways, through all ways, throughout all time. Is that the love that you seek? To be loved throughout eternity? Well, let me just share with you that on this day, you already have that love. What are you doing with it? Are you nurturing it? Are you allowing it to nurture you? I love the Lord with all of my heart, for my heart is yoked in the Lord. I love you because you first loved me, and your love has guided me and protected me. And your love is a type of love that is not just for me, but you have loved everyone within the sound of my voice in the same manner. Your love has lifted us out of harm and danger more times than we can remember. Sometimes we did not even know that when it seemed like a dead end we had faced, was you protecting us and guiding us lovingly into what is next. And our hearts right now are yoked in you. For we can feel that all of those things that we thought we were being denied, we were actually being lovingly protected. For a moment such as this, when we can all feel the love right there in our breath, over and over and over again. Touching the very soul of our beings and lifting us into the grace of your presence. What greater love can there be? And knowing that as we align with this love, we attract any love that we desire. So right now, love is a feeling inside our very hearts, moving up to our brains, and from our hearts, moving down to our stomachs, to where we just feel that love all through our bodies. Love, peace, harmony, and joy. For that which we are seeking is also seeking us. And we can feel it right now, in this very moment. So let's just take some time in the silence to feel that love of God moving through our body temples, from the top of our heads all the way down to the soles of our feet. That love is that powerful. loves in need of love today. And so we feel that love with our hearts. We express that love through our words and our deeds and our actions. We start first with our first love, God. And that leads us into the love for ourselves. And as we align with that love, we spread that love throughout our families and our loved ones, our communities, our spiritual institutions, we become the love that we seek. And it guides us into the love that we are becoming, step by step by step. But what we know right here at this moment is that God's love is more than enough to lift us into the bliss of love itself. So we breathe in love. We breathe out love. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you for your loving attention to this meditation. And if it touched your heart or inspired you in any way, we ask that you give to this place of Hillside International Truth Center, which has been loving up on this hill in Atlanta, spreading love for 49 years, 50 years this year. So we love you. We appreciate you. We thank God for you. And that love that you seek is also seeking you. Happy Valentine's Day. And let's end with the prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. Wherever you are, God is. I love you. Love yourself. Namaskar.